Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
So we're currently in B&M's and we're just looking for like some furniture for the home. I want to get like some storage baskets or storage boxes because underneath baby Angel's little cot, I want to have some baskets like with nappies in and like little blankets and everything like that to just get a little bit more organised. I'm also going to be getting a new bed for our bedroom, and I've seen some really nice wallpaper online as well that I really like. But I just want something like maybe it's like this or something like that's grey, because the baby's cot's grey and white, so it's going to be like a cream colour or grey colour. But this is quite small, but this would be like nice to just put a couple of nappies in, like some nappy cream and little things like that for her.
Look at the blush pink. Have you seen the blush pink?
That's £4, that one. I like that one.
What do you think of them?
No, I don't want to go for them. That's not the kind of style that I'm going to go for, no.
What are you going for then, Princess?
It has to be like this, right?
Right, like a very neutral colour.
Like woven.
Right.
Or it has to be like a metal one.
Right, yeah.
So not these ones. Them little things that you showed me go in the thing that we've got in the living room.
Oh right, so if you want to spruce up your storage area, you just buy like a colourful box.
They would go nice in our living room actually, because we've got the pink in our living room.
We have the pink candles.
Yeah. They would go quite nice in our living room.
Should we buy a pack and see how it looks, and if we don't like it we just bring it back?
Yeah, so what we're talking about is the storage unit from IKEA. Now we've got the black and white in the living room, but because we've got a lot of pink in our living room, this will be quite nice. So I think we'll get a couple of them to see if they fit.
And then what do you think? Maybe mix it with some crushed velvet?
Oh yeah, because we have like pink and
crushed velvet,
silver, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll get some of them, try them, see if they look any good. And if not, we can keep them for Dionne's bedroom.
Yeah.
And just buy her new like little unit from IKEA.
We need to make sure that they fit as well.
Yeah.
Don't we? Because like, there might be like a different size like, for a different shaped unit. But we'll buy two and give it a go.
See if they fit. So now we're in the garden department.
And the camping area as well.
Yeah. And we're just come to have a little look, see what there is, see if there's anything that we need.
Got a few summer holidays booked this year involving a bit of camping, so we're looking to see if there's any more things we could add to our collection. But yeah, there's a few new things here that I've not seen. The table we've got from Go Outdoors broke, didn't it?
It did break, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got like a little table for like our gas barbecue.
Also, this table, we have that table, well it's not from here, it's from Argos, but it's too small now for the children, so we need to kind of look for like a bigger table. Or
and those chairs that are behind us, if you just point them up, those dig into your thighs like you don't know what. They're not comfortable to sit on, so we're going to get some like really like comfortable like deck chairs kind of thing.
They're fine for the children though, them.
Yeah, they're great for storage as well, for like you're carrying quite a lot.
Yeah,
but for sitting on a long period, like your thighs just get digged into. So I think maybe we'll go down for a few more quarter deck chairs, pay about an extra like £20 or so and pick some of them up.
Yeah, sounds good. So we're currently at the Stationery, and anybody who's a long time subscriber knows that Dionne loves her stationery, I love my stationery. But I've just came across the cutest little thing ever. So you've got this photo frame, and then you've got like an ink pad, and what you do is when baby's born is you take her footprint and her handprint and then like her newborn picture, you stick it in a frame and then stick it on the wall. These are only £4. You can also put the baby's name there as well.
And look.
Oh, look at that.
That just looks so cool. I think you could get two, and like one for the foot, one for the hand.
You could, yeah, you could use that for a foot.
Could use one on the foot. So it's a baby mould print, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a keepsake baby handprint.
Yeah, milestones, so you can do them at different ages as well.
Yeah, I was just showing them this one as well.
Oh, that's the ink.
Yeah.
The ink. Oh, right, I heard you talking about it and I came up and I seen it.
How come is that £4?
Yeah,
that's really good.
Really good, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're going to get a couple of these little bits. I'm also just looking for some stuff for the children to do while they're in the house, keep them entertained a little. They've got like this little crystal art set, and you put the crystals on like the artwork. Dionne would love this. This is £5. And then for the boys, they've got like this little night set that you can paint. That's so cool. This would be really, really nice for Caleb and Logan. And that's £4. They've also got ones for girls too, and they're currently reduced to £2.50. You know what I've just came to realise as well while I'm looking at the children's stuff is that we will be buying lots of little baby girl stuff again. So things like this, where it's our first makeup little set, we'll be buying that again. It's so strange to think that we will be buying lots of little girly stuff. I don't know if anybody will be interested in this. You're probably all sick of hearing about homeschooling and glad that your children are back at school. But they have got, if you are homeschooling, they have got the maths and English books for the children. Now obviously we are homeschooling the boys still, so I think I'll get a couple of these.
But even when the boys were at school, you used to get this, and anyway, just like extra top-up stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, like homework and stuff like that.
So it comes in handy to have them around the house.
It does,
It gives them that extra like help or that extra advantage at school.
Yeah, and these are brilliant if you're going away camping. You can take them with you, you know, if you're homeschooling as well, and then they can do the work. But these look really, really nice. How to draw. Dionne would love this. Let's have a little look inside. Oh, Logan and Caleb would actually like that too.
Actually teaches you how to draw like different types of fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting, that.
Let's see what else we've got. Like some seaweed and things. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll help you with your art skills.
An owl. That's a really nice owl.
I think we should get Dionne one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we couldn't find something that we wanted in B&M, so we came to Home Bargains. And I'm just looking at the bubbles because every time I say bubbles I have to get some for Caleb because he loves his bubbles. We've got this big huge one for 99p. And then just like a little one like this. But I'm trying to look for something like I had last time when we went to the park. They have got the range out for Father's Day, so they've already started to stock stuff for Father's Day, which is amazing. And I've seen a few things that look really, really cool for Sean. One thing is like this little bottle opener. How cool is that? They've got some nice little things here as well, like beer nuts. He doesn't like nuts with a beer, so cool. And then they've got like a chunky set, which Sean likes, chunky with his cheese and things like that. They're $2.99 as well. I love these little gift bags. Daddy, you're a superstar. It's got Peppa Pig on there. Sean?
Yeah.
How crazy is it to think that we'll be buying stuff like that for baby girl?
I know.
Isn't it crazy?
I was just looking at all of the little Barbie dolls and stuff like that. I was thinking, man.
I know.
It's been like what, 13, maybe 12 years since we did it?
14.
Yeah, well, not when Dionne was a baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're about that age, aren't they? They go to about 5 and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's been about 12 years since we did it.
I know.
We were buying for Dionne when she was like 2.
All the Barbie dolls and stuff you go through.
You know what we did though? Like we went and bought loads of toys and put them in the cupboard for when she got older. We actually pre-bought them.
Yeah.
We're like always pre-buying things we were. But yeah, it hasn't really sunk in like properly.
I know, it's like still like, even though I'm pregnant, I don't feel like pregnant. Like, and if I don't know, it's crazy,
yeah.
Isn't it?
It is.
I don't think it'll sink in until she's actually here. Guys, we absolutely love this game as a family. We actually shouldn't get a new one, you know, for when we go away.
For the camera, I'll tell them what happened to it. So we had one of these about 8 years ago, right? Stephanie was sleeping on the sofa in the living room. She fell asleep on the sofa and she heard this big thud in the garden. And then she looked out the window and somebody was trying to break into the back door. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I remember.
And when I came out the next day, that had been cut off with a knife. And there was a can of Bialik left on the floor. So somebody tried to get inside the house. I mean, if they had got in, it would have been a different story, you know. But
they had a knife and they cut this rope part off.
And we haven't replaced it since, have we?
We haven't, no.
But that was when somebody actually tried to break into a home.
But these are so good if you're going camping because everything you need is in this little box.
Yeah,
so,
it's actually a great toy. And you just fill the bottom with water.
Or sand, yeah.
Or sand or whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolutely great. I didn't realise that the football one out. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, the boys would like that, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
we'll get the football one as well.
And they're only £15 each, which is a really good buy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the princess castle. So cute.
So I've just got back from the mechanics that I get to do the work on my vehicles. So I use like a mobile mechanic, and I've built up a good relationship with this guy, and he's really reliable and he gets the job done. So I use this guy a lot now. Just give him a call out, I'll go drop the vehicle off at his place, or he'll come pick the vehicle up. It's just, and he'll even give us a lift back, stuff like that. So yeah, got a really good mechanic there. I went through about 2 weeks of just jumping from mechanic to mechanic, didn't I?
Yeah,
like
trying to find someone that could do a job that needed to be done.
Yeah, so I usually use like big corporations, because you like, you know, big names meant to have like, you know, big knowledge. Well, I took the vehicle to get a repair done on it a while back, because the brakes were locked on, and they couldn't tell us what was wrong with it, and they said, oh, you have to go to the dealers to get it done. And I was like, as soon as you hear them words, you think, right, okay, the bills are coming in now. So anyways, I called my mate up and I says, have you heard of this problem? Can you possibly fix this? And he was like, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to fix it, but I'll give it a go. Give it a go, bang, fixed it. It was the master cylinder with inside the vehicle, locked the brakes on, which I've never heard of it myself. But I was just fine, like these like backstreet mechanics, like, you know, who got small yards and stuff, just to be like 100% like legit, tell you what it is, no like messing around and going, oh, it might be this, it might be that. Just basically they get off the job and they get the job done at a really good price. So I really like using like small mechanics now rather than big mechanics. I used to use like big corporations and stuff, and I just think that some of them just like to replace brake discs and pads, and if that would do anything else, it's out of their reach, and they'll just get you to go somewhere else. I was told it was a dealer's job, and it turned out it wasn't. So anyways, that's where I am at the moment. The vehicle is in with this lad to get some extra work done on it, because I'm just putting a bit of money into the van at the moment. I've actually been looking up some new alloys. I don't know if you want to go for red or black or white.
Yeah,
I think white would be really bad.
Like red, don't use. But I'm maybe just thinking about going for.
I think it looks a bit too young. Like, yeah, I'd be like it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm putting a bit of money into it. It's a good little vehicle. It hasn't got many miles on it. It was one of my old work vans that I had. So I'm starting to use that. Also, we have sold the car. We've no longer got the car anymore. That was on its last legs, in my opinion. But it was a really good vehicle. It served well. The amount of days out we had with that, unreal, wasn't it? It was just a really good vehicle. We put some money into it as well, didn't we? Clutch, handbrake, electronic handbrake as well. That wasn't cheap. That was a dealer's job. Nobody else could do that. And then brake pads and discs throughout the years and stuff. I think we've spent quite a bit on the car, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah. So I sold the car on to, it was a tradesman, and I think he's going to use it for himself with his family and stuff. And I just told him, I just says, look, I says, it's a good vehicle, and I says, you know, if you want to change the belts and stuff and put a bit of money into it, you could. It might last you longer, but I'm not like charging an expensive price for it. So I basically give it away, didn't I? I didn't even take much money in for it. I just basically kind of give it away. It was just so like the tax, when you have to pay the tax on it, and then sewing it and all that sort of stuff. I was just like, I can't bother with that.
And then when you leave it on the drive for over 2 weeks,
you have problems. So that's why we thought the longer we leave it, the value goes down on it, and then you get more mechanical problems later down the line. So yeah, we sold it on. Hopefully somebody else can get some good use out of it. So that's why we're now driving the van.
Excuse the noise in the background, the children are just making themselves a tuna sandwich. But Nova is already in, smelling it out, making sure it's safe. Are you making sure it's safe for Angel?
No clawing it, Nova.
Yeah. I wonder what they're going to be like, you know, when baby Angel is here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you like it? So cute. So this is the cot. We've put it up just to make sure everything is here, like included in the package. And then I've just put my little baskets underneath here that we bought today. bought some nappies as well. First time I've bought nappies. They're so tiny. I was showing the children, they're like, oh my word, I can't believe how small they are. And then Sean bought like just these little bits. So we've got some Tommy Tippy nail clippers there, and then we've got the brush and comb, and then some little scissors as well. And then I'm probably just gonna get a couple of more of these baskets because they go really, really nice, don't they, Sean? Do you like them?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, did I choose the correct ones, do you think?
Yeah, I think the colour just goes perfect with the white. It's the same colour as your frame, so I mean, like,
yeah,
you can't go wrong there, can you?
Yeah, exactly.
I think if you had got the other basket that had the gold in it and the white,
wouldn't have went.
Just wouldn't have fitted, no.
Yeah. And then I'm probably going to get another two, maybe a couple more, because you can see there's plenty of room there. You could probably put one like that if you wanted to. And then just put like a couple of baby wipes in there, like some nappy cream and stuff will probably go in here. Are you happy in there? Look at this. She's like, this is my new bed. Are you happy in there, Nova? Yeah. But I don't want to keep it out because I've still got 20 weeks left. So I think I'm probably going to fold it down. This is just a blanket, a plain blanket as well that we got. But we're getting the other little accessory pack as well. So for tonight's tea, me and Sean are just having this jalapeno stack burger. It looks so good. This is actually from Asda. I can't remember the price of it, but looks really, really nice. I think it's about £5. It's on their new range. So we're currently sitting on the chair and we've just had our tea, and I brought in some Doritos. These are the flaming hot ones, they're new. As you guys might know, I've been fancying more spicy food like since being pregnant. So I bought these. And oh my word, I can't even speak because that's how hot they are. I've had like 2 and it's burning my mouth. They're actually hotter than the Indian's pizza that we had the other night. I'm not saying something like as a crisp. My tongue's still tingling. I know, mine is. I don't know if I can have any more of these. It makes you cough, honestly. But I want to go back because I like them. They do taste good, don't they? That's the thing, they taste good, but like the heat on them is just unbearable. And I think we could get used to it, couldn't we? It is really, they are really, really nice. Look how dark they are. They're like flipping fire. The fire sticks. If you like spicy food, give them a go. Give them a go because they are really spicy. They're the hottest thing I've ever tasted in a long, long time. Nice, but very hot. So we've just sat down and watched a documentary online which we have not even heard about. We must have been living underneath a rock in 2017 because it's a really good documentary, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So there's a documentary done by the BBC and it's called Murder Games, and it's basically, if you look it up you might be able to find it. It's not on BBC iPlayer but it's still on the internet, so it's on YouTube. And it's about basically these kids who are playing online gaming and they got groomed by an 18-year-old, didn't they? And got murdered. But if you type in Murder Games, it's a really good documentary. Like it's like makes you like think, wow, like just playing on Xbox or PlayStation, how dangerous it could be. Yeah. If you don't teach your kids to like accept people who they know, or get another profile first and just not accept like random people. But yeah, never give your address out online. Yeah, things like that. He actually sent a taxi to the kids' home to get him to come to his flat. Yeah, 30 minutes or 30 miles away. Yeah, it was just, it's an eye-opening documentary. In any ways, if you're into that sort of stuff, definitely worth a watch. Just thought I'd recommend something to any of you guys out there. If you're interested in just watching something that's interesting. But yeah, we just watched that documentary. We just cozied down in Stephanie's lovely pink blankets, and I can see you yawning there. I know, I'm so tired. And we're just got the lights off, we're just chilling down, cozying out a little bit. Just had food and stuff. And we're going to end today's vlog. It's been a good one, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Don't forget, and I haven't said this in a while, give the video a big like, subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll catch everybody else up in the next Batista family vlog. That being said, guys, be yourself, be different, good night.